What's up, everybody? J-Heat SportsMedia coming at y'all again with that fire as always, spitting the hot topics and getting the sports conversation started. Y'all know what we talking about, football, basketball, and boxing. And I want to get into some football right quick. Deon Sanders. Why is nobody really talking much about that interview that he had about his recruiting methods or the way he recruits? Let's talk about it.
Quarterbacks are different.
Yeah.
We want mother, father, dual parent.
Mm-hmm.
We want that kid to be 3, 5, and up because he's got to be smart.
Mm-hmm.
Not bad decisions off the field at all, because he has to be a leader of men. It's so many different attributes in what we look for. Offensive lineman. Defensive lineman is totally opposite.
What do you mean?
Single mama. Trying to get it. He's on free lunch. I'm talking about just trying to make it. He's trying to rescue mama. Like mama barely made the flight.
So basically, Deon said that when he's doing his recruiting for the quarterback position, he's looking for somebody that's got a high GPA, raised in a two-parent home where you got a mother and a father, because that builds better leadership. And then he talked about with his defensive players, guys being from a single-parent home, maybe raised by their mother, struggling to make ends meet, mom struggling to put food on the table, and because of that, they hungry. They want to get after it. They want to do what needs to be done to be successful. So I guess that makes them get after it on defense. I don't know if Deon's speaking from experience because of his upbringing in childhood. I'm sure some of what he's saying is based in some experience of guys that he's played with from his days in college and the pros, as well as his coaching experience and guys he's recruited. But it seems a little bit an issue that it's something to really be joking about, and that it would be put out from him as though those are the determining factors and he's actually not. The impression that's being given that he's not recruiting quarterbacks if they're from a single family home, or defensive players, I guess, if they're from a two-parent home. To me, that just seems a little probably not completely accurate. I'm sure Deon recruits guys. I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt and say he recruits guys from all backgrounds and ethnicities based on talent and skill alone a lot of times, and maybe some of those other things are things he's just noticed. But to put that out there, we already know that that's a real thing, and that those stereotypes are out there from white Americans that are recruiting guys for football and other sports. And to hear it from a brother, to me, is a little bit perplexing, and I know maybe he didn't mean it to be as serious as it was, but it just sets a bad example, and sometimes we just got to set the right example when we get these opportunities. Deon, I wish him much success. I hope that he continues to win games and to get promotions and to get to better schools, as it seems like he's trying to move up in the college ranks as a coach and maybe make it to the pros. And I wish him nothing but the best. He's one of the greatest football players of all time, easily the best to ever play his position. So he definitely has a right to talk about football and give his opinion. But to me, I thought that was a little irresponsible and a little harsh. And I think it's interesting to see how that will come across from families, mothers and fathers whose children he's recruiting. And the fact that he has a quarterback himself in his son that maybe doesn't fit the description that he was saying. So maybe a little hypocritical. I wonder what y'all think about it out there. And again, I wish Deon nothing but the best, not trying to bring a brother down or nothing like that. But I do think he has a certain responsibility, being in the position that he's in, to be a little more responsible with his words. What y'all think? And I'm surprised that nobody talking about it. I feel like they protecting those comments for the success of him, which is cool, but is it cool? I don't know, just things to think about. Holla at you.
All right, that's all the time I got. Y'all know what it is and you know what you're looking for. J Heat Sports Media. Remember to like, subscribe, or hit the bell. Get at me in the comments on YouTube, Instagram, at The Vault JMU414 on Twitter. And of course, what's up, TikTok? Holla at y'all next time.